It was last year when I was sitting just where you were sitting, doing exactly what you are all doing, when I was told something that changed my life. With 19 years old here in Stanford, I discovered who is the person who inspires me the most, and I want to spend my next 5 minutes telling you how this happened and maybe changing someone's life too. Let me share this short story for you to understand. The second day of the meetup, I was sitting next to my faculty champion listening to Galen Signite, who's over there, and I was really amazed by hearing that he had launched a $1,000 business. And it was not only him that made me feel that way. People came out here and talked about saving people's lives from catastrophes and opening incredible clubs in the universities. But I must admit that just as I was amazed, I was also feeling somehow frustrated. I mean, they were all so great, so smart, so successful, but what was I compared to that people? A freshman engineering career, just that, so down and common compared to them, right? I looked at Maggie, my faculty, and told her, like, they're incredible change makers, so motivated, and my life is so simple and monotonous. I want to inspire like they do, but I can't be in who I am. She immediately looked at me and said, like, what? I was like, yes, don't you see it? She paused for a second, took a deep breath, and told me, it's just a matter of perspective. What you achieve is as grand as you make it to be, because what you believe is what you transmit. At the end of the day, it's all about recognizing your own achievements, no matter the size. So here, listen, the two most important things. The first one, it's just a matter of perspective. I didn't get it at first, and of course, I insisted a little bit by saying that Fabs were amazing and that I was not. I was wrong. Hey, Kelly, I'm amazing too. I wasn't crediting or recognizing myself on what I do. From that moment on, things started changing in my life for me, rearranging my life. I recognized I could either think that I'm an engineering student, or I'm a 20-year-old sophomore engineering student totally immersed in my university ecosystem, who had already won 2 fully paid scholarships for leading experiences in the United States. I returned to one of it as an organizer. I could also think that I have an imperfection in my face called vitiligo, or that I have an amazing distinctive spot that makes me look original, which I probably live with, and even a Victoria's Secret angel has the same as me. And this is true, I really love it now. It pushes me to accept myself and makes me who I am. I could live by that I have grown up without a father, or I have happily grown up in an uncommon family with people who ended up being my family because we show each other love, and I never found myself in need of a fatherly figure to succeed. But, right, this is not only important because I'm looking to a happier version of myself, but also because, and here the second important thing, remember, what you believe is what you transmit. As time passed by, I began accepting myself and my achievements. I understood that the way I see myself determines everything that happens around me. Here another story for you to understand. It was 1 week after I returned from my Silicon Valley meetup that I had to face a job interview. I was really looking forward for walking and putting myself out there, but I was really afraid because I had never been interviewed this way. I didn't want the interviewers, of course, to notice that I was insecure and nervous. So I remember what I learned. What I believe is what I transmit. I did the following. Don't laugh. I got in my car and the entire ride of the interview I said out loud, I'm amazing, I'm amazing, I'm amazing. I really repeated 1,000 million times. And when I arrived, it was a group interview. Yeah, and the first thing that happened was, present yourself, who's up? I raised up my hand and I go. I did it with confidence because that I felt I had the power because I decided it. I decided to take the lead. Can you guess what happened next? Santander, the company that I was being interviewed by, told me that they were not giving me the spot for the internship. Instead, they offered me a better spot and a better pay salary. Because they saw it, and what's more, they even helped me to reestablish the confidence myself that I was lacking. We individuals unconsciously generate a vicious circle, which Mark Markson calls the vicious circle of hell. The way we see ourselves is the way that we transmit it to others, and how others see us convinces us more of being that way. But this turns really powerful when we recognize that we can turn it into a vicious circle of heaven instead of hell. And if you accept yourself and you're proud of what you do and what you are, no matter what this is, you will inspire others, and more importantly, you will inspire yourself. Because there is no one who will inspire you more than yourself. Accept your achievements, own them, and use them to inspire just because you can. So please think, how can you turn your life into inspiration for yourself and for others?